we really are going to be jumping around wildly until the cab goes back on. Okay, so we painted down pipes and we definitely have a more simple exhaust system now. So that's all in and painted, and standard rear section in. Probably going to get a tie down off the bed front to hold that back up for now, because I need 1 or 2 silencers for that. Whether I'm going to do it into one or have 2 outlets, who knows. Okay, let's get it back over. Damn, that was heavy. Fuck me. Yeah, went okay. Pretty sure my elbows are going to feel that tomorrow. So we're definitely into the time of cleaning up stuff to put back on, which worries me because I wonder what I forgot. So I just split the radiator and AC and transcooler and oily. Let's give them a clean. One thing that we always used to do racing dirt bikes is, if dirt has gone in that way, spin it round and wash the radiator from the other side to push you back out, as opposed to trying to get it to go all the way through. I hope that helps somebody. One thing that I have kind of been putting off is, you know, the overall aesthetic of the truck is bare metal, and I'm just trying to get rid of as much yellow as I possibly can. That's going to get that Rust-Oleum black rust paint covered. So's that. I'm going to take that off. That's been taken off. Started taking more off the roof. Started taking it off all around the top. I'm going to get, I think there's a headliner piece that can go in there. I'll double check that. Hope so, because that's a lot of work. I'm going to paint the back of the dash with that Rust-Oleum Reformer paint, blah blah blah, and then wire wheel the front just to take as much yellow off as possible. Now what I want to do is, I am aware that we have 2 pieces of metal here, and I don't want water to sit in the middle. I am going to be drilling underneath for drainage, but I think what I want to do is I'm going to seam seal those outers. Obviously the inner doesn't need it, but you know, that right there, I just want to seam seal so water doesn't get in. Now, because I don't think I'm going to be winning any concours with this truck, I want to screen. Now there is going to be some center console of some sort, mainly to cover the HVAC, but found this on eBay relatively cheap. So basically it goes, God, if I had a brain I'd be dangerous. Goes kind of like that. So we keep probably going to put AC controls in there, ignition, then who knows. And then you cut this out to put a doubled in screen in there so we can do Apple CarPlay and all that kind of stuff. Make it a bit more modern. So we need to fit that now and make the dash a bit flatter to start with. Okay, because I cheaped out and got the cheap one, I had to figure out how to make the holes. So my idea is basically put it on, trace around the outside, make a paper template where the holes are, put it on there inside the trace line, make the holes. That is my idea. And I'm going to be eyeballing it here and here. Why am I eyeballing it? I need to see. 17.5 mil. Okay, so piece of paper on the back of here, poke the holes. Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt. So it seems I forgot to press record when I was taking this shape, but did the dirty finger trick, put it down, rub my finger around the edge of the actual piece, rub my finger to find the holes, poked a drill bit in, done. there we go. Obviously, center's got to get chopped out for the screen. If anybody knows how to make templates and holes better than me, please tell me, because that top left hole, it's not bad, but be nice if they were bang on perfect the first time in. So we have 2 holes I'll probably fill there. And what else? Anything else? Oh, that one there, I'm not liking that one either. So that is definitely on the cards. And now, a big old cleanup. Huge cleanup. End of day report. Okay, down pipes are on and all painted and many pieced together. Seam sealed, all of the extra strengthening bars, pieces of metal, whatever they are. In the disaster zone in the back garden, we have cleaned. I split the radiator and the AC condenser and the fan and the header tank. Cleaned them all out. They were so dirty. There's like a weird fur in between the AC condenser and the radiator. Okay, onto this. Put another layer of seam sealer in the roof. Got some new black stuff. See if that's any better. Painted, and you can see it. Painted the back of the dashboard. Ran out of paint. Gonna be getting more of that. Modified it for a radio bezel that I have. You guys will see in the full video. Painted the back of the cab in the rust paint undercoat because obviously the bed's going to go against this area, so I want that protected. And took a load more paint off the vehicle itself, in the roof, all that kind of stuff. And hit all the kind of window bezels with the Rust-Oleum paint. Got some more of that on order now. And I think that's it. These are long days and there is lots to do. I'm almost sad to put it back on the car. This has been my washing post for what, 2-3 weeks? So pretty. I think we are ready for the sidewalk games to start. Okay, back on wheels. Anybody who's doing a Crown Vic and takes the wheel dipstick out can't go back in with the exhaust in place. So that was fun, taking it off after it was super easy to do when the head was on the side. Strap holding up the rear exhaust, all hoses are on. I can't find the ancillary belt, unfortunately, so looks like we may be getting one of those soon. So now, pulleys at the back, I guess it is time to start. I want to try and get it on and off straight, because last time I had to angle it out because it was about to roll off the sidewalk. So, I wonder if we should have the cab up already and roll the truck under, car under, Crown Vic under, frame under. just realised why we can't do that, because the legs of the engine crane stick out and the car won't roll over. Damn it. So it seems you took a tumble. A little windy today. This is a good discovery. You can get the legs underneath far enough, lifting only one side on jack stands to lift it up. Saves a bit of time. May surprise myself. Let's hope. Completely forgot about that. Touchdown, baby.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, a whole family. Oh, God.
Partial look. What do we think? No more yellow. So the black and grey should go with the bed a bit more. There you go. Okay, so next jobs are wiring mainly. Got to do a small modification to the body harness, and then wiring can go in. Got kill mat as well, some sound deadening, and then it should be mobile and they can back it in there. Game on.